Ricin originates from this shrub, the castor plant. The potentially lethal poison is derived from the waste made during the processing of castor oil from the beans of the plant. It is an illegal substance that cannot be purchased, and if it's injected in your bloodstream, it could most certainly kill you.
So what ricin does is it kills your body's ability to make protein. And the protein, it's just think of it like chemotherapy or radiation. The first things that people get are nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea.
The symptoms and even death can occur within 36 to 72 hours of exposure, depending on the manner in which it was administered. However, Dr. Sean Nort, director of toxicology at USC's Department of Emergency Medicine, says inhaling, swallowing, or having contact with ricin powder isn't necessarily fatal. While there is no antidote for the poison, mild cases of ricin exposure can be treated.
Unfortunately, there's no treatment for it other than what we call supportive therapy. But it would be very unlikely for somebody who opened up a letter and handled it and hopefully not inhaled much, but even if they inhaled some, to probably get sick. I wouldn't anticipate that it would cause much illness.
Unless the victims have compromised immune systems, such as the very young and the elderly. Dr. Nort says amateur chemists can make ricin if they really wanted to, but manufacturing it in liquid form to inject would be difficult, and detecting it in an emergency room setting would be challenging as well.
It's not a compound that we routinely check for, so it would be very difficult if someone brought me a powder and say, do I think it's ricin? I would have to call the FBI or local authorities, hand it over to them, and there could be a delay of days before we would know.
Giovanna Lotta, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.